Hi everybody, welcome to Tuesday's Truth with Alonda Hassel. So I heard my husband say this the other day, and it was really, really powerful. He said that your obscurity or your season of obscurity is literally preparing you for what's next. And I used to be in a space where if I wasn't a part of what was happening, if I wasn't a part of, the girls going out or everybody sort of doing the same things, if I wasn't invited, if I wasn't in the clique, if you will, that I felt like there was something wrong with me, and I needed to switch it up, or I felt sad or dejected because I was not a part of what everyone, what they were doing. I wasn't a part of what they were doing. And I've grown over time as I learn my wealth and learn the value of who I am, that there have been seasons in my life where I'm pulled away from the masses, if you will, so that I can focus and be prepared for whatever is next in my life. And I learned not to become frustrated with that season, or not to become or allow those feelings of feeling dejected or feeling rejected or feeling left out. I learned to not let them overtake me or get in my head and make me feel some kind of way, if you will, because I realize that every time God pulls me from the group, from the crowd, from even my tribe, those closest to me, He's doing something in me to get me ready for what's next for me. And I had to learn that it wasn't people rejecting me. It wasn't people not accepting me. It was me being in a season where I had to be in a space by myself so that I can think clearly, so that I can hear what direction God was leading me in, so that I could resolve some things within me and make decisions that were sound and were going to be best, and then prepare for what was actually next. And so I just wanted to encourage you that as you learn your wealth and learn your worth, and get wealthy. I don't know why I said wealth. Somebody better get some wealth. But as you learn your worth, know that there are times, seasons in your life where you cannot be with everyone else. It doesn't mean you don't love them, and it doesn't mean they don't love you. It doesn't mean that you're no longer together and a part of this beautiful group of people. It just means that you need a minute to hear from God about what is next. You need a minute to be open to what is next, and to sort of sit in that, because next doesn't always mean it's going to be easy. Next does not mean it's always necessarily elevation. But we're growing in some kind of way, and there's some growing pains that come with that. And so your season of obscurity, your season of the time when you're not around everyone and doing everything that everyone is doing, is actually your prerequisite for what is next in your life. I love the fact that when David in the Bible had to flee from his enemy, he went to obscurity. He went to the cave of Adullam and had to hide out from his enemies from there. But as a result, God was able to do great things in him and with him and through him, and many came. The scripture says about 400 men came. His family came, and he was able to lead them. So don't think that when your season of obscurity comes, and it comes regularly, it's not just a one-time season. It comes regularly as you prepare to be elevated or prepare to move to the next, whatever your next is. Don't become sad or despondent. Don't think that, wow, all of a sudden people aren't texting me, they're not, calling me, they're not emailing me, whatever those things are. It's because you're being set up, you're being prepared to go to your next. And we ought to celebrate the fact that we serve such a beautiful God who gives us time to prepare, who gives us time to readjust our lives to what is next, and he brings us through that. And so don't feel like you're all alone, because you're not. You're just getting ready to go to whatever your next is. So a part of knowing your worth is that. I hope that quick word was encouraging. It encourages me all the time, because I used to really, really struggle with feeling rejected. But sometimes rejection is good. I'm really grateful for some people that rejected me. Thank you. Thank you for rejecting me, because I would have been down another path. They say hindsight is 20/20 vision. But if you know someone who just needs this quick encouragement, share it with them, give them a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed your day off yesterday, if you had a day off. And I just pray that you are preparing yourself for your season of obscurity, because you will be excited about your next. Happy Tuesday to all of you. Thanks for liking and sharing this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Happy Tuesday.